안녕하십니까 여러분. 오늘 바로 호그와트 레거시 2일차 시작해보겠습니다. 제가 지금 입안에 뭐가 나가지고 아파서 발음이 잘 안 좋아요. 그거 이해 좀 해주세요. 어, 켤 때마다 쉐이드 해야 돼 이거? 빰빰빠밤빰빰빰빰. 자, 좀 느리네. 시작됐다. 자, 바로 들어가 봅시다. 근드와크 레거시. 레벨리오를 시전하면 벽과 상관없이 주변의 적 상호작용을 할 수 있는 것과 상자들이 하이라이트됩니다. 또한 레벨리오 페이지 근처의 장소에 대한 힌트를 줍니다. 3보 1 레벨리오야겠는데 이 정도면. 로딩 존내 오래 걸리네. 장르기 이게 처음 시작하는 얘기겠지. 아군 나침판. 문 여세요. 제발 때려야 열려요? 근데 잔내기 갑자기 왜 이렇게 심해졌지? 원래 안 이랬는데? 환내기겠지? 이게 잔내기 이게 이게 잔내기? 이거 이러면 안 되는데 이거. 연비형이요 갑자기. 흑백파.
Professor Hackett! Had you be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time? I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
근데 학생 두개골도 하나뿐 아닌가요?
From the great poacher raid of 1878.
방금 두개골 깨질 뻔한 것 같은데.
Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso.
어우 잔대기 갑자기 왜 이래.
Levioso.
약간 윙가르디움 레비오사 비슷한 건가?
Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
딱 잔렉 때문에 실패할 뻔. 큰 턱수용 영어 아니야? 쉽노.
Now, let's try something a
일본어.
little larger.
아씨 진짜 입에 뭐 난 것 때문에 말을 못 하겠네. 뭐야? 저 정도는 쉽지.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
기본 주문. 야?
See how the dummy deflected your cast.
기본적으로
Cast Levioso first.
방어막이
then
펼쳐져 있나 보네.
cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
부양 마법인 레비오소
So artfully.
함께
Now,
원활한
the basic
방어벽을
cast.
CC 걸고 패는 거구나 이거. 이거 빠비노.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you.
그니까 저 새끼 개 패면 된다고요.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
나는 fucking 아메리칸식으로 환영 인사
Basic
해줄게.
cast
좋아.
and Protego. You may begin.
이거 빠비노. 어떻게 쓰더라? 까먹었는데.
This should be easy. Levioso. Lucky. Nothing
이거
lucky
빠비노.
about it. Can't be your first duel. Let's just say Protego.
All of my students understand.
프로테고 씨발. 레비오소 개새끼야.
I do enjoy my
이거 빠비노. 어디 갔어 이 새끼? 장례하은 아니야 이 정도면? 이 정도 가지고 나한테 뭐 호그와트식 인사한다고 하는 거야?
Beginner. You give as good as you get.
지랄하네 병신 새끼. 발려놓고 이제
spot.
난 진심을 다하지 않았어.
Challenge. Points to grab.
하지만 너는 이딴 것에 지금 이렇게 흥분해서 덤비는 거구나 이런 식으로 얘기야.
Practice.
If what I've
주인공
said
커버 되지
is
않냐고?
any indication,
잘
I
됩니다.
expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They
근데 이게 죽은 개가 기본임.
and they must.
죽은 개가 이게 기본으로 돼 있더라고요.
Classroom duel
그래서 안
is
돼.
one thing.
어쩔
But
수가 없어.
battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
할머니 클렌징 많이 했겠지.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class.
야
Nice
패배자
work.
패배자 할 말 있냐?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
지네 맞지 나한테.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
아닌가? 좀 다른 애인가?
Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so gifted with a wand.
슬리데린이구나.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
음리데린 컷. 구라 한번 칠까? 아야 그래도 진실되게.
It was. Perhaps I have a
그래 나 재능충이야.
Quite if you like, but I know
족밥
better.
새끼야.
Magic
이게 진짜 재능이란
requires
거야.
intention and talent.
난 재능이
You
있거든.
know, you might be a perfect
이공식 비밀 결투
an
클럽.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
챔피언 먹으면 뭐 주나 보네. 정말 재밌겠는데.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break
아,
the rules.
규칙을 어기는
Whether
거구나.
it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the
오.
library, you just have to be
기대되는데.
clever enough not to get caught.
그치? 안 걸리면 범죄가 아니요. 그거 맞는 말이야.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see
공식적으로
if your
정해지지 않은
performance today
어딘가에.
was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
루칸
If you're
브레틀비.
interested.
루칸 브레틀비 찾으라 했지? 아, 레비오사. 아, 레벨리. 뭔가 있는 것 같은데. 아우, 씨발, 렉이. 컴퓨터를 바꿀 때가 됐나? 여기 뭔가가 있는 것 같은데. 일단 이거.
resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
tác 법을 잘 모르겠어. 놀러 가는 것 같은데. 뭐지? 아, 그 손으로 보여주는구나. 어디로 가야 되는지. 아, 턱 아파. 아, 턱이란다. 뺨 아파. 잔렉이 좀 있다. 컴퓨터 성능이 안 좋아서 어쩔 수가 없네. 오, 유령. 야, 진짜 호그와트 온 것 같다.
Professor Ronan.
뭐야? 아, 퀘스트?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you
이름이 나스타이 오나이신데 이름이 어떻게 네티요?
have you met?
약간 애칭 개념인가?
Shall we begin?
아니 왜 이게
Welcome
아랍
to year
분이
5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
집어치우고 첫사랑 얘기나 해보세요 교수님.
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the
색상
incantation,
변경과 성장 마법.
color change, and growth charms?
어떻게 하노?
Anyone?
처음 왔는데
Anyone? Hmm?
나한테 뭔가 물어볼 것 같은데.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
오.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate.
오블리비아테가 그거잖아. 기억 잊어버리는 마법.
Do you even remember
이렇게
how to
하신대?
perform a basic summoning?
아시오 아니요? 아시오요 아시오.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need. of
안다니깐요? 저 알아요 아시오.
Everyone get into pairs and
야, 이 새끼야, 대답을 해, 개새끼야.
of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
아시오.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
또 내가 보여줘야 돼. 아시오 맞네. 아는데 왜 나는 대답을 못하는.
Accio.
아키오네 발음이 존나 신기하네 뭔가. 아시오 아니?
You are a swift learner.
아 당연하죠. 저는 5학년 때 그리핀도르 스카우트 때
Potential is nothing without
재능 진짜 재능충. 여러분들이랑 다르다고요. 아시겠어요?
You might just rival Miss Onai here.
넌 근습이요. 난 천재인데.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
끝이요? 아 더 있나 보네. 곧 아스요. 대상 잠금도 있어? 캡스로. 아, 약간 세키로 타겟팅 설정이랑 비슷한 거네. 굿. 아, 빨리 근데 뭔가랑 빨리 싸우고 싶은데. 공격 주문 센 거 뭐 하나 안 주나? 리덕터 같은 거?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
이야. 이게 어떻게 기뻐하는 소리야? 기합 소리 아니야?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
또 저요? 하여튼간에 재능은 알아가지고 상냥한 소리 뭐 이런 것까지 구현을 다 해놨냐.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and
Accio.
That's it. Happens to the best of us. Now,
아, 오케이.
stones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, splendid. Not to worry.
뭐 어떻게 끊는데?
Very good.
아, 아시오 주문 한 번 더 눌러야지 끊기는구나. 아, 오케이. 배웠어. 아, 오케이.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in
역시
playing without some friendly.
그리핀돌의 50점.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
뭔데? 잘하냐?
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai.
아, 또 경쟁이요. 규칙 한번 볼까? 아시오르 시즌에서 공을 떨어뜨리지 않고 모서리에 최단 가깝게 붙이면 더 높은 점수. 아, 오케이. 확인.
Watch this.
야, 잘하네.
That is how it's done.
아시오. 아니. 아니 이게 진짜 재능인가? 아니 좀 잘하네. 아시오.
That's it.
Let's see this.
이제 살짝 감 잡은 것 같기도 하고. 이 새끼 왜 이렇게 잘해? 뭐야 진짜 재능. 50점 해도 지는구나. 이게 진짜 재능인가 보네.
Well done.
이게 대도전 같은 거 없나? 이게 한 번만 더 하면 내가 개찌바를 수 있는데.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
뭔데요?
I think we are well past interest.
아, 저거를 피해서 해야 돼? 야, 씨발 이거 난이도가 좀 어려운데?
Shatter, focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
어려운데?
That is how it's done.
잘한다 쟤. 지금 하면 안 될 것 같은데? 지나갈 때 지금. 아, 굿.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
무빙을 쳐서 일직선 사이 만들어주고. 아 근데 얘 왜 이렇게 잘하냐 쟤. 왜 이렇게 잘하냐 쟤. 아 타겟팅 늦었다 이거. 지금. 아, 너무 늦게 끊었다! 아, 이게 너무 늦게 끊었다. 한번 실수해주면 안 되냐? 제발. 이 새끼 왜 이렇게 잘하냐? 아니, 개재능충인데, 너가 진짜 재능이구나, 이게. 깝쳐서. 아니, 미안하다, 깝쳐서. 떨어뜨리면?
Quite impressive.
아, 이게 너가 진짜 재능이구나 이게. 잘하네. 이게 좀 많이 잘하네 이게.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
아니 왜 이렇게 잘하냐. 쉽지 않네 이게. 아니 나는 이제 5학년 처음 마술 배우는 애고 쟤는 5년 동안 나보다 먼저 배운 건데 어쩔 수 없지 이건. 질 수밖에 없는 싸움이지 이건.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the
그래 미안하다
lead.
패배자다.
Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
그냥 속 시원하게 말해. 너 졌다고.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I
잘
appreciate
하고 있어요.
your confidence. I transferred here from
걱정 안 하셔도 돼요. 알아서 잘하고 있어요.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
이제 어머니 빽이 있으니까 건들지 말라는 건가?
And we're halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
안 궁금하니까 만나서
It's been
반가웠다.
nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
오케이.
Next time.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition
괜찮았습니다.
wasn't
뭐,
exactly the lesson
예.
I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
아니 5년 동안 저보다 먼저 마법을 배웠는데 내가 이기는 게 이상한 거라니까.
Always a fierce competitor.
5년 먼저 배운 새끼한테 제가 어떻게 이겨요? 아무리 재능이 있다 해도.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary.
추가 과제.
Expect to hear from me soon
아니
regarding
이게
the special assignment that I am
현실
preparing
과제도
for
좀
you.
어지러운데 이게 안 하셔도 되는데 굳이 이게.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
레벨리오.
What are you up to now?
저기에 뭔가가 있는데.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
이게 뭐지?
And by the sound of
1752.
it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
이게 뭐지?
Oh, what fun! I won't
Revelio.
say lies. I shall cheer for the
이게
boy who
뭐지?
says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves.
이게
It was Albert
돌리는
Boot.
거구나. 이게 뭐지 근데?
Oh,
이 무슨
It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll
Chibi.
get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble.
이게 뭐지?
Professor Black.
모르겠으니까 일단 되는 대로 해보자. 뭐야? 야옹이 귀여워. 고롱고롱거리는 거 보소. 근데 너랑 놀아줄 때가 아니거든, 친구야. 뭐야, 너도 들어가고 싶어서 거기서 아짱거리는 거야? 이게
Revelio.
뭔가 더
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
벨리오, 프로테고, 스페. 저걸 어떻게 열지? 물음표고 저게 이게 모르겠는데. 03 이게 물음표가 따로 있었잖아. 그러면은 물음표로 바꿔야 되는 건가? 무슨 부엉이 같이 생기네. 염소. 뭐야? 5개의 종류가 있는 것 같아.
Revelio.
싫어, 모르겠는데 이거. 존나 궁금한데? 열어줘! 롤 하는 게 더 있나? 아, 롤이 더 있구나. 알았다. 나 뭔 기지랄을 하고 있었던 거지? 아니야? 뭔데? 물음표 아니야? (52) 이게 왜 누구야? 이해가 잘 안 가는데 손. 같은 걸로 맞춰야 되나? 그건 아닌 것 같은데. 모르겠다. 힌트 같은 거 없나? 그냥 좀 열어주세요. 아. 저거 비슷하게 생긴 게. 여긴 없는 것 같은데. 여기 있고. 퍼즐 모르겠는데 이거. 혹시 니들은 아니? 대화 못하나 이 새끼들이랑? 안되네. 까비.
Revelio.
얘는 고양이고. 오, 보물상자. 파란색 태양보호구를. 저걸 어떻게 여냐? 여러분, 궁금한데. 지금 수준에서는 근데 이게 뭐 아무런 힌트도 없는데 이걸 어떻게 맞추냐 내가. 물음표랑 물음표 아니야? 근데 이게 그거 말고는 답이 없는데? 아이 모르겠다. 포기혀. 그냥 가. 좀 볼까? 추적 시작. 어우 개머네. 어우 잔넥. 아 이거 통과는 못하네. 아니 씨발 이거 잔넥 왜 이래 이거. 문 열어주세요. 아까 더 내려가야 돼. 이쪽이 아닌 것 같기도 하고. 왔는 김에 한번 켜주고. 이쪽이 아닌 것 같기도 하고. 한 칸 더 내려가야 되는 것 같기도 하고. 뭔가 있을 것 같았어. 아 이건 자물쇠가 있어요. 컬러는 또 어떻게 나가지? 문 열어서? 오케이. 아이 씨발 잔넥 이거 진짜. 안녕 야옹아? 레벨리오.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
지나칠 뻔? 굿?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing.
도비다 도비.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
디크는 차유예요.
Ah, there you are.
There you are.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd
많은 걸 배웠긴
a
했지.
good deal more to your
사람
travels
죽이는
here than what
거라든지 뭐.
you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more.
뭔 소리예요 교수님? 망상병이 좀 심한 것 같습니다.
I'm trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless,
너 네가 어쩔 건데 내가 잡았다면. 네가 어쩔 건데.
I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
예? 추가 과제요?
I'm not sure I have time for extra
Here.
assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be
너 개새끼야.
astonished to know
하기
just
싫다니까요.
how much
아니요,
you know.
안 하고 싶어요.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you
아니요, 하기
outside
싫어요. 안 할래요.
to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and
그래요.
spell-offs.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you can't.
내 집 아까 아쉬우신 거는 내가 또 이게 중고 지팡이라서 그래. 마법사가 뭔데?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
그건 살짝 궁금하긴 하네 이건.
Is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
힘들었어요.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
호그스미드도 약간 감성이긴 하거든. 이게 낭만이요 이게.
Classmate, help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
그래도 얘가 조금 더 나은 것 같은데.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students, and she knows the area.
그래도 여자랑 가는 게 맞아.
Well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's
뭔 주지요?
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
오케이. 자, 들어가자. 논행 교수와 대화하고 첫 번째 과제. 대위.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged them for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you
아니 과제가 이게 너무 많은 것 같은데 과제의
Why must they first
목적이
complete
뭔데요?
tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with
이게
just
너무
that.
많은 것
Such
같은데
experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
알겠어.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
존나 무책임해.
This is the right area. I wonder where the
그럼 아시오로 해야 되잖아. 아시오. 잘. 몇 법이노?
a flying page must be around here somewhere.
아시오.
Brilliant.
약간 재밌네 이런 것도. 끝냈어요.
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way.
당연하죠. 저는 5학년 때 호그와트 스카우트 때 머시팅 아무튼 어쩌고
Shall
저쩌고.
we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
따라잡힌다. 쉽구만. 메파로.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurately
고장 부렸노.
lashed out.
Reparo.
연못 어디? 이거 말하는 거 아니야? 이거 부서진 것 같진 않은데 이게? 아 저거.
Nicely done. Works
Reparo.
like a charm, doesn't it?
이제 호그스미드 가도 되는 거죠, 교수님? 이제 허락 난 거지 나? 그럼 가볼까? 드디어 지팡이 사는구만. 지금까지 어디서 굴러먹다 나온 지팡이인지도 모르고 이걸. 그런데 이게 어디로 가야 되지? 이건 자물쇠 걸렸고. 안녕하세요. 이쪽이 아닌가? 이게 맵 보면 나와 있네. 이게 길치가 여기서 또 이게.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 굿. 뭔가 있을 것 같긴 했어. 레벨리오. 뭐가 없나 여기? 없네. 넌 뭐니?
Accio. Revelio.
아, 그냥 정원사 비슷한 건가? 뭔가 딱딱딱딱거리고 있길래 좀. 문 열어주세요.
There's something in there.
뭔가 서브퀘스트 같은데 일단 뭐 서브퀘스트는 일단 넘어가죠. 이건 뭐지 근데? 헤이. 레벨리오가 뭔가를 발견해주긴 했는데 여기 뭐가 있네요. 굿! 맛있는 거다. 로브 우마이. 문 여세요.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 딱히 뭐 이거 말고는 딱히 뭐 없는
Looking
것
for
같네.
me?
혜윈? 잠깐만 기다려줄래? 보물상자 있네. 59골? 맛있다.
Off on another adventure,
이건
are
뭐지?
we?
아 이것도 자물쇠? 오케이. 혜윈.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking
그치?
forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first
맞아, 나 처음이라서 좀 상냥하게 부탁해. 호그스미드가 처음이라. 아, 이거 입안에 뭐 난 것 때문에 이거 말을 제대로 못하겠다. 아파. 으, 으. 드디어 가는구만. 생각했던 것만큼 뭔가 그치 나는 이쁜 것 같지는 않은데 이게 뭔가 안 돼? 가자.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
못 띄우네. 까비.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient
리얼
rooms.
크크.
Graveness.
너도 공부가 싫은 건 왜 안 가지구나.
Class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it
Revelio.
elected
뭐 있나?
when your mother was the one who elected.
이쪽에 뭐 없나
you to
보네요.
take it.
까비. 안 되네.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
번이야.
I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot
새끼리요,
these
이거?
flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew
맞다.
them, you can also use them in potion making.
어. 파밍 굿.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest,
뭐야?
hippogriffs. I wonder.
이야.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
너가 아쉬워로 못 땡기나? 파이팅을 이게 또. 아비 존내 빠르네.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already met.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off
Revelio.
limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think they're calling it forbidden.
여기 들어가면 이제 독검이 있고 뭐 그런 거잖아 저기.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
야 근데 이거 호각성이 낭만이긴 하다 이거 여기서 보는 거. 지리긴
I would
해.
spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area.
태거스만 같은 건 너무 못하나 이거?
She said that.
Revelio.
세스트라
She knows
세스트라.
more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite
나쁘지
strange.
않아 뭐.
Everything was so New and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you
광물이네.
feel settled?
기다려 몰래 나 이거 그냥 캐고 갈게 이거 좀.
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helps me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home.
파밍은 즐거워.
Hopefully it will for you too.
독버섯 굿. 새끼 어디 갔냐? 좀만 기다려줄래? 고마워. 우리 친구니까 이런 거 기다려줄 수 있는 거잖아, 그지?
Revelio.
레벨리오.
Levioso. Revelio.
뭐 없구만. 오, 독버섯.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts.
이런 거 하나하나 챙겨줘야 돼요, 이런 거.
It's a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is
뭔 일 있노?
everything all right, sir?
이 새끼 독버섯 먹은 거 같은데?
Hey, eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Reparo.
5초 드릴게요.
Eyes, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
까비.
Good luck to both of you.
Levioso.
Poor Mr.
Reparo.
Moon. Debbie, guys. I think he had.
데미가이즈가 그거 아닌가?
I will
약간
say that I have never seen him in such a.
요정같이 생긴 거? 잠깐만 나 저것 좀 친구야 조금만 기다려줘 우리 친구잖아 그지?
Really there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just
마이
outside. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being
마이
goblins and such. It might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
드디어 호그스미드 여기 사람 북적북적하고 이게 눈 내리는 게 진짜 낭만인데 이거.
Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butter.
알았어 조금만 기다려봐 나 저기 보물 상자 좀.
Sweet you can imagine at Honeydew.
아 씨발 좀 뛰게 만들어봐 좀.
I could not choose a favorite shop. It changes with every visit.
맛있다.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
이거 좀 뛰게 만들어주면 안 되나? 이게 왜 이렇게 걸어다녀야 돼? 뭐 너네 귀족이냐? 왕족이요?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds,
포션 레시피.
and
And you want?
of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see
Aye.
what you will do with a wand of your own.
난 이제 약간 딱총나무 집주방 이런 거. 아 씨발
Time to explore.
이반에
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
네가 안에 더해줘야 되는 거 아니야? 이 새끼 책임감이 없네 이 새끼. 포션 그리고 전문 서점. 오케이. 일단 지팡이부터 지팡이 맨 나중에 하고 일단 포션부터 하자. 맛있는 걸수록 아껴 먹어야 되니까 포션부터 하자. 포션.
Revelio.
뭐 있나? 뭔가 날아다니는 뭔가가 있네.
Accio.
아쉬워 이 새끼야.
Revelio.
보물상자 있다. 일단 파밍부터 상자 보물상자. 골드 굿. 와 111골드 맛있는데? 여기에도 있는데 저거는 아마 막혀있네? 저거부터
Revelio.
씨발 넘어가봐 좀. 이걸 못 넘어가냐? 맛있어 보이는데 이미까지 생겼지 않냐? 누나 미미까지 생겼는데 이거?
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
뭐 아무것도 안 먹히네.
Revelio.
뭐 못하는 것 같으니까 일단 가죠 이건. 아 좋네. 맛있게 생겼는데 미미기네. 까비. 뭐야?
Revelio.
레벨리. 의식 어디 갔어? 어? 어? 아 씨발 ES 잘못 눌렀다. 아! 아시오. 어디가 이 새끼야? 아시오 이 새끼야. 굿. 레벨업.
Revelio.
뭐 더 있나? 여기 약간 개 노다지인데 약간? 개심 노다지인데? 지리는데? 불로 불도 타고 밑으로 내려가면 뭐가 있겠죠? 이 새끼도 미밍인데? 못 먹나? 아깝다. 옵션 가자. 이 정도면은 뭐 낭낭하게 챙긴 것 같은데.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
대위.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I
목소리 좋으신데
haven't
약간?
seen your face here before either.
It's
저 5학년에 이제 고대 마법 읽을 수 있는 초 엘리트.
Well,
아,
Harry Pippin.
여기까 못 치겠다. 존나 아파.
This
아,
is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
질병용 마법약이면 해독제겠지 이게? 질병을 퍼뜨리는 마법약을 팔진 않을 거 아니야.
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm
예, 제조법.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set
저요,
you
저예요.
aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect.
질이긴 하네. 입학 왜 필요하노?
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes as
여기서 약간 그거 살 수 있는 것 같은데 이제 약간 힐링 포션 이런
for
거.
all manner of uses. And I unveil
돈 모아서 이런 데 사면 되겠다 약간.
Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
이런 것만 좀 사면 되나? 꾹 눌러야 돼.
Feel free to take a look at the
와,
recipe.
개 비싸. 지금 230원 있는데 이게 아니 이게 맞나 이게?
today.
전투 도구도 있네. 아니 무슨 폭풍우를 일으키는 것도 있네. 뭐 씨발 토르요? 이게 힐링 포션이고 이게 약간 공증 할 수도 있구나. 아이템 장착은 어디서 하더라?
Revelio.
아이템 장착 어디서 하더라? 이건 돼. 장비부터. 곡을 끼고 오케이. 이거 하면은 공격력이 올라가는구나. 그 이상은 딱히 뭐가 없는 것 같은데. 이것도 약간 지금 나온 건 없네. 뭐 없네. 그냥 가자. 별거 없노. 밥이 맛있게 챙겼으면서 이게 그렇게 막 맛있진 않네. 이제 톰스 스크롤즈를 가죠.
Revelio.
3보 1레벨리오. 레벨리오. 일로 어디 아시오 이 새끼야.
An inquiring mind.
은행 같은 데인가? 안녕하세요.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spell
마법서.
Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
무에서 유를 창조하는 가장 순수한
Magic
마법.
at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spell.
그러면 안 배운 거 알았으면서 왜 물어보시는?
And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to,
이게 안 어울리긴 하네. 이게 뭘 같은
And
느낌이 있어.
I too see.
거마가 이게 맞나?
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for
공격력이 늘어난다 해도
items
이게
like custom pieces of
거마가 이게
furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley.
몰라. 일단 껴. 성능이 제일 중요해.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
거마 개웃기네.
Nothing like being able to grow all ingredients
아니
and
씨발.
what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around
일단 다
at the
샀어.
rest of my inventory.
끝난 거지 이러면. 매직 리프 갔다가 그거 이름이 뭐냐? 그래 지팡이 하러 갑시다. 매직 리프가 어딨지? 아 이거 빵 사러 가는 거예요? 뭐예요 이거? 아, 씨발 길 잘못 들었다.
Revelio.
빨리 남아있어 보여. 없나 뭐? 레벨리오 아까 다 했던 거구나. 아시오 이 새끼야. 아 걸렸쥬?
Revelio.
레벨리오 아이 좌물쇠 저거 진짜.
Well, hello there.
와 골드 우마이. 니 돈 내가 훔쳤다잉.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be
그러게요.
positively really.
하지만 전 견뎌낼 수 있어요. 5학년 때 스카우트 때
I'm choosing to see
집
it all
엘리트
once
인재이기
the
때문에.
adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
예.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
투명 마법약, 집중력 마법, 치유 능력. 아 오케이. 여기서 사서 레시피 얻고 이제 그걸 하는 거네. 그 포션을 만드는 거네. 아이 지팡이 하러 가죠 이거. 자 들어가자.
Revelio. Is the new reversal hex really so?
아일로 못 가네. 까비. 한국인 특. 레벨리오. 여긴 것 같은데? 상자 열어주고. 오 글러브. 개꿀. 못 껴? 아 올해부터 이게 장비에 템립 제한이 있네. 존나 신기하네. 짤랑짤랑.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
존내 바빠 보이긴 한다.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders.
아니 지팡이를 왜 귀에다가 이렇게 약간 펜 꽂아놓듯이.
Pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
생긴 좀 까리하게 생겼는데?
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
뭐야 이거?
Oh dear.
폭죽이 일어나노. 씨 뭐야 이거? 마음에 안 드나 보네.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
오, 더 까리하게 생겼는데?
Oh goodness.
야, 지랄 났네 그냥.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
아니 이게 지랄
This
났네.
is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps.
아니 이게 한번 휘둘렀다고 저렇게 지랄이 나버리면 마법 못 쓰는 건가?
There you are.
아쓰요.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
뭔데요? 오리 암갈색. 야 이런 것도 할 수 있네? 무조건 딱총나무지.
Yes, indeed.
How intriguing.
해리포터 지팡이가 뭐였지? 약간 그걸로 좀 따라가고 싶은 기분이 들긴 하는데. 강력한 마법 그리고 다양한 마법 한 방 한 방이 중요하지 않나?
Heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
1위는 이 정도로 하고 이 부러지기 쉬운 정도. 약간 구부러짐으로 하고. 뭔가인데 이거.
How intriguing.
아니 색깔이 마음에 드는 게 없지 왜? 이 길 그나마 나은 것 같기도 하고. 이걸로 하자.
What do you think?
아니 나 회색으로 할 걸 그랬나? 너무 심플한데? 아 이거 좀 아쉬운 것 같기도 하고.
Extraordinary.
회색으로 할 걸
Another
그랬나?
wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
새로 나중에 구할 수 있겠지.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
지팡이를 뭐 새로 살 수도 있나? 존나 궁금하긴 한데.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
새로 사시면 못하는 것 같은 느낌이 좀 들긴 하죠 이거. 이거 나쁘지 않아 생긴 거 이거. 회색으로 할 거리라는 약간 후회가 조금 남긴 한데. 자 달리자. 레벨리오. 딱히 없나 보네. 오 날아다닌다. 저거 잡으면 오랩 될 것 같죠? 아쉬워 이 새끼야. 오랩은 안 되네. 까비. 저기도 뭐 또 날아다닌다. 구집. 아쓰요. 너건 세지. 까비. 다 샀어.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite.
We should walk around a bit more.
다 됐고 버터 맥주 내놔. 버터 맥주. 뭔데? 사우나? 저 뭔데 저거? 와 씨발 뭐야? 뭔데? 트롤이요? 앤데? 왜 나한테 지랄이요?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
오오오오오. 야 싸우러 가자. 한 마리 더 있어? 몸에 씨발. 컨트롤 회피. 요? 베인인가? 잘 구르노. 일로. 와우 씨발.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down!
컨트롤? 피해주고 고대마법 던지기. 오오 쉣.
Trying to beat him with his own game.
컨트롤? 약간 저거는 프로테고 같은 걸로 방어를 못하나 보네. 왜 씨발 나만 때리냐 근데? 쟤도 있잖아. 약간 단조롭다. 별거 없다. 피해주고. 저거는 프로테고로 방어할 수 있나 보네. 노란색이고.
Took him long enough.
아 씨발 이게 버릇 때문에. 프로테거 프로테거 피해주고 피해주고 컷! 왜 없노? 5대 마법. 오 씨발 존나 세. 가루를 만들어 버렸는데.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur.
호밥인데 뭐. 별거
Merlin's
없던데.
beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like
아, 저 또 알아보시네 또 이게 오로에 자신 있다는 걸 또.
unharmed. Perhaps the two of you wouldn't.
아 이제 한 거 띄워놓고 또 부려먹으려고. 그래요 뭐 이 정도면 뭐.
Singer, Officer Singer, and thank you again.
그래요 뭐.
Reparo.
왜 파워로가 안 되네? 왜 파워로?
One less thing.
I will see what he wants.
왜 파워로? 왜 파워로?
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
왜 파로? 뭘 고쳐야 되지? 아 이거 야 이거 아예 박살이 나버렸는데 이거.
Reparo.
오 무겁다. 으차. 편리하긴 하네 이게 좀. 또 있나?
Revelio.
아 저거.
Reparo.
왜 파로? 필수네 이게. 알파로란다. 레벨 리오가 필수요. 길 안에 잃어버리게 약간 좀 이게 질이긴 하네.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I mostly...
못 주나?
We were just talking about you.
대위?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
멀린 훈장까지?
Much more useful.
뭐 줄 수 있는데?
I own
옷?
glad rags, wizardwear, and a
오 하나 주나? 좋은 거?
items that afford certain
이거 칙칙한 이 초록색 좀 먹고 싶은데 나 이거 좀
life-saving
여기
protection.
너무 뽀대가 안 살아 이게 간지가 없어.
Suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter. I'd like to give you one such set of robes in thanks for what you did today.
굿. 아 감사합니다. 뭘 과하다고 해. 겸손 떨지마. 그냥 이런 거 받아야 돼.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
어마 3 사이즈는 안 돼요.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
아 설마 이거 하나 주려고. 이게 이거 하나 주려고 이게. 아 오케이. 3. 이게 5면은 이게 낫네. 그나마 그래 이게 낫다 그만. 꽤 비싸네. 다른 게 좀 더 싸우다 보면은 골드도 없고
What an
그러지 않을까?
extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
아 그럼 버터맥주 이런 거 이제 일하고 한 잔 마셔줘야지
Have
좋다고.
earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
공격 마법 좀 높은 것 좀.
Should you be inclined,
내가 지금 오래 됐지 않나? 방금 트롤 잡은 걸로는 이게 아니 이게 트롤을 잡았는데 웹이 안 되네. 아쉬운데. 아, 니네 좀 뛰어봐.
Not too busy. You might even meet Saron. the honor.
뛰질 않아. 왕족이요 왕족.
And a powerful.
한국인 이런 거 못 참는데.
Revelio.
Good one to know.
잠깐만 기다려볼래? 아니 이게 강제 이동은 좀 이게 아니 저거 좀 먹으러 가라 했는데 이게 강제 이동은 뭐야 저 새끼? 딱 봐도 존나 수상한데. 저 새끼는?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade.
이 새끼네.
Then all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child,
이 새끼들이 짜고 오크를 보냈네. 딱 보니까 이 새끼들. 이 새끼는 뒤통수 치려고 했고.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin?
본 거 같은데 얘들아 눈치가 좀 없네.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
한네
Let's get inside the three broomsticks.
이 새끼들 들켰네. 빨리 가야겠다. 이거 파밍할 때가 아니었네 이거.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
목소리가 남잔데 저분은 거의?
No.
이게 안경 개 웃은데 저거.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
오.
Heard about the
큰데?
attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
아
Is that
그럼.
right? Well done.
그럼.
Thanks for this.
대단한 일이지.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
아까 그 개새끼들이 끌고 왔어요. 그 개새끼들이. 그걸 말해줘야 되는데.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
재밌어요.
For this one anyway.
My friend is
또 나야?
enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
또 나요?
Quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
편 많다잉? 바빠 새끼야 꺼져.
My
나가.
friend is busy.
바빠.
One would think
바빠 새끼야 차 빼.
shed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The three broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
쳐내 이 새끼들.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
지랄하네. 존나 삼류학당 같은데 이 새끼들. 아니 이게.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
저 새끼들이 선빵 친 거임.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that.
알면 다쳐. 알면 다쳐용.
Think that now my
버터맥주 먹지도 못하고 가야 돼 이거. 먹었나? 일단 아니 나가야 돼? 먹지도 못했는데. 한 잔 하고 하면 안 되냐? 너 나가 있어 봐줘. 아 씨발 대화도 못하네. 에이 씨발. 아까 그 개새끼 때문에 이거 버터맥주 먹지도 못하고. 뭔 소리야?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's
여걸이긴
going
해.
on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
한 잔만 하고 가면 안 되냐 얘들아? 한 잔은 괜찮은데 이게. 한 잔도 못. 계실? 끝이 어디더라? 이건가? 굿? 아 이거 경험치도 좀 더 채웠어야 했는데 나갔을 때 오랩돼서 장갑도 껴야 되는데 아깝네. 아 다음 날인 거지 이거? 다음 날 된 거지 이거? 여기 뭐 까비 오래 찍고 개꿀 이러면은 바로 장갑 착용. 장비가 됐노? 바로 장갑 착용. 이게 그냥 얼굴 장식 이거 진짜 레전드네 이거. 생긴 거 이게 방어력을 올려줘서 뺄 수도 없고 이거. 가자. 부엉이 우편. 피그 교수. 날 보러 오너라. 빈 곳에서 찾은 로켓에서 뭔가를 발견했어. 오케이. 갑시다. 내려가야겠지. 뭐 없고. 어? 아, 이거 어디로 가야 되지? 아, 더 내려가야 되나? 길치 이슈가 여기서. 아, 아닌 것 같은데? 아니, 맞나? 이게 길치 이슈가 여기서 더 올라가야 되는 거였나? 아, 씨발 레전드네, 길치. 자물쇠 저런 거 그냥 갖다 부숴버리면 안 되나?
You can't imagine.
이게 여기 지하층에 있었네. 들어갑시다. 레벨리오. 뭐야? 우마인. 뭔가 있을 것 같은데 뭔가가 없네. 어이. 뭐야 체력 따랐어 씨발. 빨리 가려다가 이게 자연 회복되네. 굿. 레벨리오. 이런 거 계속 챙겨줘야 되거든요. 이런. 상자 있네. 맛있겠다. 넌 맛있고. 뭐야 챙긴 거 아니야 이거? 챙겼네. 레벨리오. 음료 세열이 판냄. 길치가 이게 맞네. 이거 굿. 이거 한번 해주고. 이건 뭐야? 아 지금 못 쓰는 거 같으니까 일단 가고. 뭐야 씨발. 특히 움직인 거 아니? 지리긴 하네. 몰라. 레벨리오. 상자다 상자. 뭐야 못 여네? 아 씨발 미미. 피그 교수님, 지금 제가 소환 일정만으로는 성이 안 찬다는 듯 마법부에서 호그와트에 도착할 새 학생을 맞춰줘. 내 얘기인 것 같은데. 좋았어요. 씨발 대기 이게 앉아서 대기하고 있네 이거. 레전드. 이거 앉아 있긴 해야지. 맨날 서 있는 것보다는 그래.
Glad to see you. And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
Yeah.
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you. They want what we found in that vault.
안룩은 로켓.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
그거다 이거. 그 해리포터 사용했던 거.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library.
비밀지도네.
Restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
레벨 올려서 오란 거잖아 이거. 지금 가면은 개 두드려 맞을 게 분명하니까 레벨을 먼저 올려서 오라는 말인 것 같은데 이게.
Revelio.
이게 뭐?
Off on another adventure, are we?
뭐야 화장실 아니었어? 이게 아니 이게 장실에 무슨 지리산에 아니 연금술 그거를 만들어놨네. 씨발 아니 어이가 없네.
Revelio.
Revelio. 뭐 없네. 까비. hearing.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to...
전투가 나 배우는 것 같은데.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started,
또 과제야 또.
I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
또 과제요?
You may be
과제 좀 그만 내주세요.
Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
이게 퀘스트가 이게 과제 그만 좀 이게 현실에서도 과제 존나 많은데. 노차한 지팡이들의 2라운드 승리야. 뭔 개소리인지 모르겠지만 일단 까란 대로 가. 까라면 까야지 않겠습니까? 교수가 까라면 까야지. 이거는 어떻게 하는 거지?
Revelio.
이건 어떻게 하는 거지?
Levioso. Accio.
뭐가 안 되네, 이거. 일단 가죠.
Can I help you?
혜윈?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
아, 그럼 그 새끼 나한테 처발렸는데. 야, 콧대를
Seem
눌러줬지.
to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to lighten things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
너무 시시할 것 같은데. 네 클럽에 가입하지 뭐.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
오.
The first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
되게 조밥이라서 좀
bring a partner along.
걱정되는데?
So, care to step into the ring?
아, 그럼.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
족밥 새끼 컷.
We'll make you regret signing up.
오케이, 덤벼라. 유황 마법인 레비오소 같은 군중제어 마법으로 노란색 방어벽을 부수세요. 대상 잠금은 당신이 적을 추천하지 않고도 추적하게 도와줍니다. 오케이.
There goes my wager.
좀 똑같은데. 프로테거. 프로테거. 레비오소. 족밥 새끼인데. 깡. 깡. 한놈 컷. 이거 어떻게 쓰더라? 아, 그래. Q 꾹 누르면 거. 보실? 놈의 보실? 아, Q 꾹 눌렀어요. 이제 알았네. 기억이 안 나가지고.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong
아,
about
그럼.
you. There's strong
별거
competition
없구만.
ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
덤벼.
Count me in.
한 번 더 이겨야 되지 않나 이거?
In
여기서?
fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
삽이 이제 치는 거네. 약간 로아로 따지면 이거.
Congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory.
더 센 놈으로 데리고
See you
와줄래?
back here again.
아니 바로 하자 이거.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
아니 말고 그
Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
애들이랑 싸우고 싶은데.
I'll be around when you're ready.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match.
데리고 와.
Ready
손해 그
for another
새끼들.
round?
아 그럼
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
덤벼.
Are you dueling with a partner?
그래도 여자랑
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
지랄하네 병신. 뭐야 3명이요? 이 새끼들 씨발 다 걸치는데요? 아 오케이. 스투페파이. 스투페파이. 레비오소. 스투페파이 이 새끼야. 아! 스투페파이 이 새끼야. 아시오 이 새끼야. 스투페파이 이 새끼야. 빠미노. 스투페파이. 아시오. 스투페파이. 끝이요? 스투페파이. 컷. 별거 없노. 아이 뭐
Bravo!
쉽네.
Gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already
별거
thought
없네.
most of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
한판 더 뛰어도 될 것 같은데 이거.
Practicing if you want a chance at winning,
쉬운데?
or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
일단 그래도 메인 퀘스트 먼저 하는 게 먼저니까. 주문 연습. 아.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
아이고. 아시오를 걸고.
Levioso.
아 이게 아시오였지?
That's it.
레비오소. 컷.
Good one.
Levioso.
아.
Something.
너무 빨랐다.
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Accio.
컷.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a
심노.
fearsome challenger now.
끝났으니까 이제 과제 끝났으니까
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
지랄하네. 뭐래 병신이. 졌으면 돌아와서 연습이나 더 해라.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Lumos.
루머스. 대놓고 말이 많아.
My life is behind me. What do you want?
뛰어. 머뭇거릴 틈이 없다. 머뭇거릴 틈이. 떴어 씨발. 낙사 방지로 여기 막아놓은 것 같은데, 그죠? 충분히 뛰어넘을 수 있는 그건데.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
왔어요.
I trust Mr. Bradley was able to accommodate you and that you found your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus.
불 붙이고 지금 나보고 불 끄라고 하는 거예요.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
오, 따라잡힐 뻔. 인센.
Good work.
인센디오. 이거를 일단 루모스랑 바꾸죠. 챌린지 메뉴에서 뭐 받을 수 있고. 오, 맛있는데? 뭐 다 받은 거 아니야? 다 받았네. 전설급 글러브. 지리긴 하네. 뭐야, 뭐 얻은 거 아니야? 나 글러브? 받은 거 아니야? 이건 좀 장비 외형? 뭔가 외형을 바꿀 수 있는 뭐 그런 건가? 아씨, 뭐 좋은 거 받았나 싶었는데 아니었네. 까비.
Incendio.
아, 이거 쿨타임이 좀 기네 이거. 아으. 아, 지리긴 하네 이거. 그냥 근접 극딜기 같은 거네 이거 약간. 많이 붙어야 돼. 사거리부터 알아야겠는데 이거. 쿨타임이 좀 길긴 하다. 그리고 좋았어요. 저 데리고 가주세요. 어두운 데 갈 수도 있으니까 일단 루모스부터 좀 챙길까? 이거 루모스 8호보다는 이제 루모스가 좀 낫겠지 이거. 저 극딜기 배우고 왔습니다. 파티에 끼워주십시오. 또 대기야? 먹이.
Ah, there you are.
예. 아으, 뺨 아파.
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well with your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
개왕문 나가는데 이 새끼.
I think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
나가지가 없네 이 새끼가. 교장이면 다야? 교장이면?
Man is exasperating.
다긴 해.
Actually, our trip to the restricted
교장이면
section
다지.
will wait a
교장이면.
bit longer.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
아이씨, 레이드 밀어줬네. 아, 뺨에 뭐 난 거 개 아프네 진짜로.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted
이 새끼
section.
또 혼자 몰래 가려고 하는 것 같은데 갔다가 교수가 이제 위험에 처했을 때 이제 구해주는 그런 스토리일 것 같은데 보니까. 알려요? 야 족밥.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not
반갑다.
many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
뭐 확실하진 않지만 뭐 예.
Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
굳이 얘한테 설명할 필요가 있나?
Say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
일이 생겼어요.
Back at the last moment.
나도 들어가고 싶지 않아.
Wait to get a note from him, but
You want to show some initiative.
precisely.
그럼.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
오.
Tell no one.
슬리드린 치고는 약간 좀 낭만 있는 친구인데 이 새끼. 저녁에 보자잉.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
윙.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
여기서 약간 투명화업 쓰는 건가?
Let's go. Hold on now. There's a spell you should know.
맞네.
Disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
그렇긴 해. 아, 아파. 후영. 이것도 뭐 따로 끼워야 되냐? 이것도? 맞네.
Silent as a grave.
레벨리오. 이걸로 약간 눈치를 돌리는 것 같습니다. 됐나?
Blast. The librarian's still here.
오쉣, 오쉣. 오쉣, 오쉣.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk.
아시오로 땡겨오면 안 되나
Here's what we're
저거?
going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
저 낭만 있는데 이 새끼? 의 있네. 가 조용히. 이 새끼. 새끼.
Here it is.
주의 돌린
Someone
다음에.
there?
주의
Is that you, Peeves?
주의 돌린 다음에 개새끼야. 돌리고 있는 거지? 그치? 그리고
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its cover, I say.
일단 통과하는 게 먼저니까 필세와 벽을 원하는 장소 지키지 않은 상태에서 기본 시전.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
빨리 가 빨리 가 빨리. 씨발 또 누구한테 들키는데.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
아이씨. 아이씨. 아깝다. 아 뒤에 있었구나. 아 뒤에 있는 줄 몰랐네. 이거를 몰래살이로 안 돌아가네. 이걸 확인하고.
Revelio. We must remain unseen.
달려가. 자, 다시 천천히 하나씩 하자. 쏘리. 바로.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
아 이렇게. 어디로 유인하냐는데 이러면. 귀찮을 것 같은데. 왜 그래요? 빨리 절로 가 빨리. 빨리 미끼를 물어 빨리.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a
필요 없어,
tool
이거?
to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin
아니 해야 돼 이거?
everyone
뭐
else.
어떻게 해야 되는데?
Why do you think the
돈 좀
you're
먹고.
in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
아우 좀 띄워라 좀. 아우 이 새끼 이거. 아니 왕족이야 왕족 그냥 끼는 걸 남들한테 안 보려고.
Levioso.
레비오스. 상자 굿.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Suller and his new little friend.
아이 안종 새끼.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
아 저 싸가지 없는 년.
Oh, blasted peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
너는 가.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
넌 가서 고기방패해.
Faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
그래, 고맙다.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
아 씨발 레파로. 아 바꿔 껴야 돼. 이거 좀 귀찮은데. 레파로. 넣고 쭉 내려가자.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
아 이쪽이구만.
Revelio.
뭐 필요한가? 오 상자. 개 큰데? 뭔가 큰 게 있을 것 같은데? 우와. 오 씨발 뭐야 이거. 맛있어 보이는 걸 먹었는데요. 전설급이요. 미쳤다 전설급. 뭐야 이거. 우마이. 어떠니 우마이. 뭐야 이거. 타로. 맛있어 타로. 됐다. 오 용돌이 뭐야. 뭐 딴 거는 딱히 없나 보네 지금. 바로 맛있어 전설급. 뭐야 이거. 이제 던전 입장이네. 아 들어가자. 이것도 레파런가?
Revelio.
어떻게 가노? 오케이.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
근데 또 왔네. 모대마법! 오, 씨발 벼락을 떨어뜨리네. 오, 씨, 뭐야 이거 필살기요 이거? 씨. 인센디오. 요. 컷. 고대 마법 능력은 공격에 성공하거나 데미지를 입힐수록. 오케이. 오케이. 확인. 난 체력 좀 채우고. 야, 이거 지리긴 하네. 야, 또 너희들이야? 아, 길게 쭉 눌렀어요. 스토파이 먹여주고. 대가리 컷! 오케이. 일터! 새끼야 바빠. 저건 뭘까? 아쉬워를 못 땡겨나? 아깝네. 아 저것도 먹고 싶은데 저거 못 먹는 게 좀 아쉽네. 오 쉣! 하마터면 낙사할 뻔했네. 아니 이게 맞나 이게. 딱히 저거를 먹을 수 있는 건 없는 것 같네요 지금. 나중에 공중부양업 이런 걸로 이제 올 수 있는 것 같아. 벨리가 한번 해주고. 오케이. 아 쉽지. 이런 거에서 안 막히지. 상자 다 먹어주고. 오, 모자. 약간 영웅 등급 모자인 것 같은데 저거. 상급. 거마 씨발. 아니 존나 못생겼네 진짜로. 아 레전드네. 딱 봐도 이 새끼들이 움직일 것 같죠? 아, 프로테고. 일단 띄우고. 투페파이. 일단 이거부터 먹어라. 레파러가 아닌데 이거. 컨트롤러 피했는데 어째서? 쥐. 오 씨발. 커맨드를 몰라서 이거 큰일 났네 이거. 인센디오. 스투페파이. 컷 새끼야. 인센디오. 컷. 인센디오. 씨 못했다. 아파요. 스투페파이. 아시오 인센디오. 이거 지린다 이거. 콤보 지렸다. 컷. 마인. 와 아시오 인센디오 이거 콤보가 지리긴 하네 이거. 땡겨서 인센디오 하는 거. 법서야. 오. 이제 기억 보는 것 같은데? 뭔 기억이요 이거? 마법으로 이제 비 내리게해서 약간 마을에 도움을 주는 그런 것 같은데? 야 기상 조작 마법까지 있어. 이 정도면 대마법사 아니냐? 길이 뭐? 이야. 뭔 기억이요 이거? 그 어린애가 지금 이제 입학을 한 거네. 여기에 호가트에.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another.
5학년에 입학하는 게 번인가? 약간?
After class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
고대 마법 보는 약간 그런 조건인 것 같은데?
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select.
이 새끼 약간 타락할 것 같은데? 어린애 제 그 고대마법 배워가지고.
Speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
표정이 안 좋아, 쟤. 고대마법 배워서 약간 심취해가지고 막 퍼뜨리고 다닐 것 같은데? 나는 너희들이랑 달러 이러면서.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
좋됐다, 걸렸다.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
제 복장 씨발.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
좋됐다, 좋됐다. 피부스 저 개새끼죠.
Coerced you. I would have you tell me.
설마 친구를 파니?
Boy, don't waste this.
There was nobody else.
오, 미친. 의리남, 대바스찬, 킹바스찬, 황바스찬. 의리남, 그저 고트, 의리밖에 모르는 새끼. 킹바스찬, 황바스찬, 피부스 이 새끼 어딨어? 그냥 인센디오로 태워버릴라 이 새끼 어디갔어? 대바스찬인데 진짜로? 미쳤는데? 이제 어디로 나가냐 근데? 와, 킹바스찬, 황바스찬, 대바스찬. 내가 가는 길이 맞는 것 같은데? 아스요. 특히가 피해? 어디 갔어? 의리남, 대바스찬, 황바스찬. 길이 이러면은 어디 쪽이지? 아, 오케이. 페시타 블루는? 오케이. 딱 걸렸노. 아스요. 이런 거 이용을 해야겠다. 이거 걸어다니다 보면 이게 시간이 좀 많이 뺏기네. 킹바스찬, 황바스찬 숭배합니다. 그저 의리남, 의리밖에 모르는 새끼. 의리 빼면 시체인 새끼. 슬리데린에 어울리지 않는 인재. 너 그리핀도르 해라. 왜 슬리데린이 있냐? 너 그리핀도르 해라. 뭐야 씨발 아침까지 기다린 거예요 여기서? 레전드네 그냥.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
이제 봤냐?
I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
책을 봤어요, 책을. 제가 똑똑히 봤단게요.
Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
책을 좀 근들갑 떨면서 보시네, 약간. 왜 저렇게 해?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man
감탄사가 왜 저래?
was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She
탄생
could see traces
개념인가?
of magic
아닌가?
too.
Why those memories?
잘 모르겠네.
Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
알겠습니다.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But
공부가 중요합니까 지금? 고대 마법이 중요하지.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
아이! Revelio. 챌린지 메뉴. 이런 거를 설정을 할 수 있다는 것 같은데 바로. 근데 이제 뭐야?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside.
Revelio.
Protego. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
뭘 먼저 해야 되나? 에티가 방금 부엉이 우편을 보내.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive.
퀘스트가 갑자기 훅 들어오네 뭐가.
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
퀘스트가 뭐 많이 들어왔는데 이거. 뭐 엑스펠리아루스. 이것도 좀 하고 싶은데 엑스펠리아루스. 부대적을 상대로 샌디오시. 그러면은 일단 저거부터 해야겠는데. 일단 싸움부터 해야겠는데. 콧대를 납작하게 해주자. 뭐니까? 저걸 씁시다. 어이, 챔피언이 왔다.
Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
아, 그럼.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
데바스찬, 킹바스찬, 여자의 눈먼 저를 용서해 주십시오. 킹바스찬, 황바스찬, 데바스찬. 영원한 친구의 우리는 이 새끼들 몇 명이야 이 새끼들. 아 2대 4는 좀 아니. 인센디오. 도박 새끼들 아니야 이거? 씨발 아파. 아 오호 씨발. 아 씨발 맞았다. 아 아파라. 존내 아파 이 새끼들. 아니 개 많어.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
아 그럼.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
아 이거 너무 근접해서 싸우면 안 되겠다. 인센디오. 한 거 아니야 이거? 어우 야 씨발 너무 많다 애들. 프로테고 위주로 해야겠는데? 인센디오. 레비오소. 인센디오. 스투페파이. 인센디오. 뭐 있어 마음이 마지막 특이. 인센디오. 아시오. 컷. 씨발 족밥 새끼들이. 내가 프로테고로 이제 방어만 하면은 너희들은 별거 없어. 4대2는 좀 심하네 이거. 이제 시작일 뿐이지.
I'm just getting started.
빡새끼들 이겼다고. 어찌 봉황이요? 뱁새 이겼다고 기뻐할리오.
Now, to the victor goes the prize.
뭐죠?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
고맙다잉.
It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended to
생긴 거랑 안 다르게 약초는 좀 다른가 보네. 끝났고. 이러면은 이걸 성공적으로 피해야 된다고? 하긴. 그러면은 일단 메인 퀘스트 하면서 천천히 깨져 이거는. 이거부터 하자. 맵 봐야 되는데. 이거 타서 저기를 찍는 게 맞는 것 같은데. 아스요. 안녕하세요, 릴판님. 불러볼 거군. 이번엔 또 무슨 재미난 거를 또 가르쳐 주실라나?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
약간 삐삐 닮으셨는데.
A little treat for your auntie.
이게 다른 학생들이랑 다르게 이게 옷이 이게
Newest rose in our garden.
옷이 레전드네.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
그거 뽑으면은 끼익 하는 거잖아 저거. 끼익 하는 거.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah! 예! 예! 귀여워! 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 어떻게 한대? 귀여워!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Refaro. 존나 편리한데 이거.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task,
그치요?
we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his class.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
기가 먹는 줄 알았어요, 센세.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have them, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
그렇군.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
심어.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The
중국산?
Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
양배추가 어떻게 사람을 무노? 레전드긴 하네.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
사람을 볼 때는
Chinese chomping cabbages.
눈을 보고 말해야 되지 않겠습니까? 동무.
But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are.
우리 데바스찬님. 아.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
어떻게 던지는데? 아, 이런 식으로 지리긴 하네. 아니 이게 이렇게 된다고 아니 뭐야 이거 아니야.
Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
아니 이게 지리긴 하네.
Little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants, not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
알아보고.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
그럼 돌아가자.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
아니 깨무는 양배추는 좀 레전드긴 하네.
Revelio.
Revelio. 돌아가자 그래.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
오빠카모. 아 이쪽이 아니구나. 문 열어.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide
안녕하세요.
gloves.
I tended to
왔어요.
the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
솔직히 식물에 관심이 많지는 않아요. 저거.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
그저 교수님 관심 한번 끌려고 제가 관심 있는 척했습니다.
As we herbologists like to say, Tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come back
착하시네 교수님이
sometime.
이게.
I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
아 잘한다.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only
이게 잘하는 게 눈에 보이는 것 같기도 하고 이게 좀 빠르네.
Revelio.
Rebellion. 퀘스트. 마법약 한번 가죠 이거. 중앙홀로 이동하고 오늘 마법약까지 딱 하고 오늘 방송하면 될 것 같은데. 엑스펠리아. 달려가. Incendio.
Maybe Aura or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
이 새끼 이거 진짜로.
You will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
아 회복약을 여기서 만들 수 있나 보네. 돈 주고 살 필요 없겠다 그럼 여기서 만들.
Why this particular potion might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Points of Ravenclaw.
Completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion.
이렇게 어정쩡하게 걸어다니세요. 어디 다치셨나?
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
재료를 이렇게 빻아야 돼?
Please
아니
be meticulous
좀
when
신선하긴
adding
하네.
to your potions. One
빡
errant
한 줌.
sneeze could be disastrous.
포클럼프 집 추가하기. 어? 어? 도는 것도 이렇게 해야겠지? 빠르게 젓는다고 더 빨리 저어지지는 않는 것 같은데.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of
감사합니다.
your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
사온 것 같은데?
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology labs, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit
상자를 더 많이 까고 다녀야겠네. 이거.
resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
하나 개꿀.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
어디서 수집하노? 아 저기서 그 안쪽에 들어가면 수집할 수 있나 보다.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
아닌데요? 왜 알고 싶어 하는 것 같은데?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
니랑 뭔 알바노?
And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
아, 너 약간
Don't you? Gareth?
마법약 변태 같은 거구나.
Yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission.
가져오면 넌 나한테 뭘 해줄 수가 있는데?
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you're...
뭔가 가져다 주면은 아이템 하나를 주지 않을까?
Keep your potion
동견 쿠퍼 애쉬 원더 R
Your potion should not be that color.
아 갖고 왔다.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
보자.
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
넣고 아 이게 내가 하는 게 아니네. 이게 내가 할 수 있었으면 조금 더 좋았을 텐데 재밌었을 텐데 좀 아쉽다. 포클럼브 즙을 못 만들 있어야 돼.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
어? 지랄 났다가지고 그냥 야 이 새끼야 들고 와줬는데 이 개새끼가 이거.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
야 이 새끼야!
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
어허. 이 새끼가 진짜. 인센디오 이 개새끼야 진짜. 어떻게 된 일이야?
Expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you
아, 이 새끼. 꼭 갖다 주면은 일을 그르쳐요.
You had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley
아이.
brew chaos.
이겼네 이게.
I'm sorry, Professor.
죄송합니다.
I was merely trying
이럴 땐 일을 짓고 하는 게
Taking
맞아.
responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall
이런
assume.
거 빨리 자수하는 게 맞아.
As for the work you did today at your own
봐봐, 빨리 자수했으니까 이제 감점도 안 하잖아.
You've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Hi.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
아유 그냥 인센디오.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind.
그래도 뭐 주냐?
Brilliant.
뭐
I
만들었으면?
appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
너 때문에 일이
Professor Sharp
꼬였어.
wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
조심 좀 해라. 그래.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
오늘은 여기까지. 저장하고 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 예, 방송 봐주셔서 감사하고요. 오늘 여기까지 하고